Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Disco Elysium, shall we? Picking up where we left off, it's time. It is 100% time to go see if I can get my gun back. We'll see what it takes. We're going to meet some stranger. I'm going to take this boombox off, and I'm going to try to look as respectable as I can. Get the flashlight out. Get this thing out. Well, that's not very respectable. I'll collect tear and flashlight. Good. And then, let me see here. I have a -1 to authority and suggestion, which doesn't seem good. So let me put on some of my other clothing here. What's killing my authority? These glasses? Okay. That's fine. And then let's see. Suggestion, what's hurting that? This? No, that's just giving me a minus to perception. This shirt. This shirt is killing me. Empathy minus. I don't know if I care about that, though. This is fine, I guess. We'll see. Hopefully that, we'll be able to piece together what the person wants. We're going to head toward the fishing village. Wouldn't it be funny if it was that lady? She was like, I've got your gun. Oh. Alright. I need to go to the fishermen's shacks. Along the boardwalk, I guess. Here, can you get up here? How do I do that? Okay, so apparently we have to go... What, this way? Can I go this way? Here, how do you get up here? He wants to go this way, okay. Here we go. This is looking better. Here's the wall where the people were killed, but is this where the lady wants to meet me? Here, go over here. I don't want to take too much time if this is a waste, but well, it might be for all I know. It says, meet her near the old fish market at 2200. Just walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. Alright, I mean, I see the boardwalk. Let's get closer to the fishing village then. Alright, so this is the fishing village. So maybe when they say walk past it... Here's the lady I was talking about. Alright, that doesn't actually go anywhere. Okay, I'm walking past it. Fish market. This is where I just was, but it... Maybe up here? This is that old building. Oh, this is it.
Put your hands where I can see them.
The aging woman under a mountain of police paraphernalia mumbles to herself, then notices you and reaches for the megaphone.
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now. Show me your hands. Right now.
Okay, that's my gun.
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand. Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
I see.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
No, the tar is mine. I collected it. Raise your hands.
The man appears to be pulling out an object from his pocket. Fear the threat! Fear the threat! Superseding event. Split-second decision. Get on the ground. Get on the goddamn ground!
Man, we just want to talk to you.
Subject yourself to a full body cavity search. Prohibited materials concealed in nostrils, ears, mouth, navel, urethra, foreskin, vagina, and rectum.
That's a lot.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
You have to go for the gun sooner or later. Perhaps you can learn crucial facts before you do.
So I need hand-eye coordination. We could solve this peacefully. Please lower the weapon.
Officer in need of assistance! Suspect alert! Get on the ground!
Man, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Let's just talk, all right?
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot! Big red key! Big red key!
Big red key. That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this.
Please identify yourself, ma'am.
It's the goddamn police shitbag! Have the pavement! You're under arrest!
I bet.
As she waves her hands, you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine or drugs?
Are you on drugs?
Confiscated contraband! Restricted access! 2 kilos missing! Eyewitness report compromised!
I don't think she's on drugs. Being off drugs might actually be the problem here.
You're not the police. We're the police.
Back up! Back up! Back up! Status unconfirmed!
Lieutenant W. Freighter Harry Dubois, 41st Precinct. This is my partner, Lieutenant Kitsuragi from the 57th.
No! Oh no. No. I thought Mr. Moran. Gareth! Aggravated assault! Man down! Officers in pursuit!
There's a scenario unfolding in her head right now. It has nothing to do with what's happening here.
No, it doesn't.
What's the situation, officer?
Law enforcement compromised! Impersonating a police officer!
Does she not believe you two are actually police officers?
Look, here's my badge.
License and registration! License and registration! Come in, dispatch! Sector! Azimuth!
It's not a code, just disjointed words.
Ah, that didn't work. Doesn't look good. Let's deal with this later.
Can't leave. A delirious civilian is pointing firearm at us. Your firearm. You need to solve this.
But I don't have the right... I need to change my equipment. Aww.
She's frantic, confused, teetering under all that gear. There's an opening if you just move fast enough. If not, the lieutenant's got her in his sights.
Go for it. I know I'm gonna fail. I do know that, but I'm going for it.
Suicide by cop! Split-second decision! Eat lead, scumbag!
Oh my god.
God, I almost blew her head off.
Yeah, she's got no bullets.
What is this? This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. This isn't real. Police gun always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
Grab the gun, right now. This might be your only chance.
I could leave it behind forever, but I'm not done. Pick it up.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they cheat me like this?
Jeez.
Great gears are grinding to a halt. The machine is powering down. She's all out of jolt.
Oh, we need to figure out what to do with her now.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm very sorry this is how life turned out for you.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
What do you think is happening to her?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
But why was she like this in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8. And loneliness.
Nod. Neurodegenerative disease.
Could be. Her hands were trembling and she did seem uncoordinated. But what are we gonna do with her?
Should we just arrest her?
I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state, and without a gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone. We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family.
Yeah, Titus sounds like the man for the job.
Then we can ask him once we get back to the whirling. But we have to hurry, because it's late, and they might have already gone home.
Oh, we need
But
to
I think
ask.
we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
Please, leave the radio on.
It seems like a reflex, a half-remembered sentence.
Reflex to what? Being left alone. She stands motionless, just a heap of clothes and fleshes now. Maybe if you search her once more.
Why would I do that?
The woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cap?
Pick up the cap.
She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM
I got my hat.
paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
It's hard to say. It's been so long since you wore yours.
I think
The
so.
lieutenant nods.
Shake her shoulder.
The old woman doesn't react to your touch.
Leave her be. Man, I got some stuff. Look at this. I got my gun. Equip this when times are most dire. Let me see about my hat. I got an authority hat. Look at that. And I got my jacket. I have +1 authority. That's the best I think I can get here. But it might be enough to talk to the Hardys. I got my gun. It doesn't give you authority, which I thought it might, but I got so much experience. We need to get out of here so we can teleport back to the Whirling. I'm excited to see if he's actually there. Oh, they're not there right now. Well, I'll have to go to sleep. It's late. Maybe I could do the karaoke. Oh, and I could try to open these doors. Like I have the new tool. Nah, that doesn't do it. Maybe from the outside. This passageway, this door that's back by the apartments. I don't know if I can use this new device I have to open it or not. It's getting late though, it's nearly midnight. I'm surprised Kim isn't going to sleep. This is it.
The door has braved the elements for decades. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and so is the knocker, shaped like a lion's head.
I think I already did use the key, but I'm going to save it really fast because I don't want to... there was a reason, I can't remember because it was so long ago since I played it, but I feel like there was some reason why I wasn't using Matjana's key.
Door has braved
like it was going to be a bad idea.
Stops midway in the lock. The tenant's key is in the lock.
Oh.
The lieutenant looks first at the door, then back at you, then signals you to back off from the door.
Knock.
No answer. Not a sound.
That already defeats the point, doesn't it? Let's get out of here.
Huh. Alright then. Wasn't I able to talk to Joyce? I guess not. I think it's actually time to go to sleep. And talk to Titus and company. Maybe we get more information on the body. Oh, what's this? There's something down there. What does that mean? The musty smell of a potato cellar in spring emanates from the air vent. Okay. I mean, I went down in the basement underneath this building, but you're saying there's another area I could go? I couldn't figure out how to do anything with this, quote, secret passage back here.
You see a heavy steel, the old cobalt paint. It leads to a side building adjacent to this one. The old building, the door does not budge.
So it leads to a side building adjacent to this. I don't know if they're talking about Kuno's shed.
Hey, was there something you needed?
About my
Got
bill.
the 20 real?
Yeah, man.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
And I saw another thing.
Great. I love those.
It's a steel door.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a...
What's behind
I
it?
don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been...
Wondering about it is.
Or some boring storage...
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Let him pretend he's indifferent.
He looks at the dust on his finger and wipes it off.
Here, try the other one.
That door. No, I...
Wondering about...
Or some boring...
He's attempting to make...
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Yes?
Alright. So there's a key somewhere, is what he's telling me.
The door is closed.
That's my room. Nothing out there. See you in the morning, says Kim. Indeed. See you, buddy. He said bye. So maybe he is... Oh, he's staying in the next room, so maybe he's going to leave me alone. And I could go do some shady stuff if I wanted to.
The bed is still cold from the broken window. And
I'm going to sleep.
the room behind your closed eyelids is familiar now. The only home you've ever known. Its darkness gathers. The last thing you hear is the wind blowing in through the broken window. Then something comes, a kind of sleep.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
Great, this is going to be really chill.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately?
Yeah.
Murdered anyone lately?
I don't think so.
This bastard isn't even listening to you.
Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people and then forgets about it.
I don't care, that doesn't scare me.
Hear that? You are naive to think he's afraid of his bloodied hands, soul brother.
Oh no. I see inside his amygdala and his hippocampus. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep. I can almost see the dark.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
The last dream?
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
And the air will smell of apricots.
Of hell. An ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Everything is so okay.
I can't wait.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
That thing is still bothering me. Oh, poor Harry. We're back. Look at him waking up. He's like shaking his head. Oh. The water's running, huh? Is it always doing that?
The fan stands still. The switch must be broken, because...
Alright, we don't need to mess with that. Let's go. Here's my buddy, Kim. Let's talk to him. I'm gonna get this flashlight out of here. I don't think I should probably have the gun out, but it would be funny. Now we're good.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
There's an old catatonic lady in the old fish market on the other side of the bay. She needs help.
What's that, Copper? You want us to help little old ladies now?
You're local law enforcement, aren't you? Helping troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction.
Yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it?
Yep, her.
God. Poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Kuron or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick. We've been getting complaints.
Hey, wasn't Everard's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. She have something of yours, Pig?
Whatever you do, do not admit to these punks you lost your gun. You will suffer if you do.
Nope, she didn't have anything.
No? Well, whatever then, Copper.
No. They totally said what it was. What was it? Anyone remember?
I don't remember. I was fucking drunk.
Let me know if you figure it out back there. Now, Anything else we can help you with?
What's her name? Her real name?
Auntie LaPlante. We always called her. Something LaPlante.
Marianne, amigo.
Marianne Amigo LaPlante. Marianne LaPlante.
Be anything else you wanted to know?
Who was she?
Was like before. Just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit. Never took her calls. She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids. Always was a little off, but still.
Us kids? That must have been ages ago. She was better then.
How'd she get like this?
Wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, shit. I don't actually know. Anyone know why she started acting like a pig?
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig?
Someone who wanted to set the world right before it ends. Ever think of that?
No, I didn't. Because I'm not fucking stupid, Polizonte.
Yeah, Carl. That's some pretty fucking weird shit to say. The pigs level weird. But whatever gets you through the day.
Where'd she get all that cop gear?
Dunno. She lives by the water. Shit washes up all the time on the beach.
Like from my car.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's not like we dump it at night. She bought it, collected it.
Thanks for helping out with this one, Titus.
No problem, old cop man. We take care of our mentally ill here in Martinez. Ain't that right, boys?
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
I'm going to take off now. Alright, I'm going to try this a few times. I'm going to try to establish authority. I mean, it's a new day. Where's my authority? It's here. All right. Here we go.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Going for it. Even.
As you
yes.
look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar?
Where have I seen this before?
You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men, sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time.
I get it, Titus. You guys really are the authority around here.
Huh?
You must be. You're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around with your Johnsons in your hand.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not quite there yet. Push on.
I have a beer problem, but not a problem with beer. I also have no idea how to do my job, like you.
Speak for yourself, buddy. I've been running this outfit for 10 years now. You should have seen Martinez before it started. It was like jam rock now.
They didn't see shit, man. Kids getting shot. We had 3 shootings a week. Fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
Hey.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
He picks the beer back up.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
It's not about who did it. It's about the victim. She needs help.
Titus?
He looks at her.
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
What is her name?
Glacia, I'm on due.
Wow.
She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags, a real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde. That's Amonju with an O-U.
Didn't I meet her outside?
Shit. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Miss... Oh God, I have a bad chance. The disco dancer?
Sure. Why not? You've probably seen her around.
This is not going to go well. But I got the other... Oh, I made it.
Cool after the victim's name, but no one notices. Your spine is too damn straight. None of these people would ever suspect you've met her.
Got lucky on that one.
Whatever you do not tell him you know her. That would sound off. Calm. Normal. Try to forget this little hiccup.
What was her relationship with the mercenary?
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
When did it happen?
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
He turns to Glenn.
Here you go, boss.
The tall blonde throws him a can. Titus cracks it open. What is your relationship with her?
I know her.
He looks around and an uncommon silence fills the room.
Well, do you know her?
Hey-oh.
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
He crosses his arms.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
So she's not from around here.
You mean Revachol? Nah. Our Miss Aranye disco dancer is an immigrant or a drifter of some sort. Been staying over here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Okay, buddy.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it.
You said you party. What'd you mean?
What do you think I meant?
All of it?
Yes, and no. Got something to say about it?
So you guys were close?
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
Well, I don't have to.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now. He's doing a good job here. A commendable performance of I don't give a shit.
I don't want to say I think I know her, because we gotta keep that a secret. Thank you. We'll talk to her.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
I'm gonna leave now. Wow. It's coming back to her. Oh man, we're making progress. She's in... I thought she was in... No, that's Kim's room. She's over here.
The door is closed.
Who is it?
Tired. Controlled.
This is the police. Can we come in?
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could snoop around before going up.
Yeah, I definitely want to snoop around. Well, I can get money from all these green things. Piles of dirty clothes, a woman's. Hotel bill calculations. Looks like she's had an extended stay. She made around 4 months of payments for this room. Wow. That's a lot. You see the yard below. The corpse is no longer there.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
Look at the medications.
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
Wow. That's quite a collection in there.
Anything of note?
The pill sheets.
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotvaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a bright orange bottle with
Ooh, I got it.
stamped on it in sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just holding that little plastic container.
What do you mean I'm looking for it? Lieutenant, I see a brand called Peptide.
Peptide. A euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine. Prescription speed.
Or Preptide, sorry.
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking preppy.
I'm not going to take it. What's exciting about
It's
this?
speed, man. Just what you were looking for.
No.
They call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed.
Close it. Harry, we're not going down that road. The bed has been hastily made. What is that?
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Run your fingers across the surface of the glass.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
This window was recently replaced.
Looks like it, yes.
The smell of cigarettes in the air. Astra menthol. What's this? There's all kinds of stuff around here. Cold coffee in an ashtray that looks like a hedgehog. A handful of dried white wildflowers.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air.
Move your hand.
You catch a single white flower between your fingers.
Wow.
The rest fly off into the wind. It's a Maybell.
Good.
The young woman looks at the Maybell in your hand. Just a glance. Then takes a drag of her cigarette. The lieutenant gives you an acknowledging little nod.
I got that flower. What's this?
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
This is maybe the secret entrance. Okay. I'm not good at this. Push.
It's barred from the inside. You hear the bar rattle in the brackets. Sounds like it's heavy, too. Very sturdy. Must be something valuable inside to go through the trouble of protecting it. The door is very sturdy indeed.
Where does this lead to?
I don't know, Lieutenant Ufrater. It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
Do you think it's important?
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case.
I agree.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
Good, I agree. Okay, so we want to break this open. Physical instrument is not my bag. I can boost it up a little bit, although it might be boosted as much as I already can boost it. No, I've got more boosting. Is it a red check or a white check?
The same small, heavy door.
It's white. Okay,
No
great.
lock inside.
So we can certainly try this, and we're going to have a conversation with this lady again. God, it feels like a lifetime ago. I mean, it was 3 years ago when I talked to her last, because I played the game in 2021. It's really interesting to play it over such a span of time. But, man, we are just making... I rolled really well right there. I was expecting to dump a bunch of points into Authority, but we got lucky. I had this special hat from the pigs. It's my hat. But I can't believe how this is coming together. What an amazing game. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I will check you in the next one. Take care.